Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Icewind Dale. Alright, I'm back at Kuldahar because I noticed that Conlon has something to say about this mithril hammer. What do you make of this mithril hammer?
Interesting. I believe it is a symbol of one of the local dwarven clans, the battle hammers. The dwarves are known for their craftsmanship, and I can see it. This feels like it's magical as well.
How does it feel like it's magical?
What does it do? Well, the dwarves are also very secretive of their methods, so I can't say for sure. But it doesn't feel very focused.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. Usually you can feel a purpose to most magic.
Can you? Can you really?
This seems vague and fuzzy, like it wasn't enchanted with a clear goal. If I could get a better feel for the type of magic used by these dwarves, well, just keep your eyes open for more Battlehammer items, and maybe I can figure it out.
Interesting. Thanks, Conlon. The only thing that I can think of is that there was that shield. What was it? Stout Ward, I think it was. I think I might have sold that to the general store guy. You know what? Screw it. If you guys know if I need to go get that or if I'm going to be looking for something else, just let me know. Honestly, at this point, if there's some minor quests that I've missed that should have been fairly obvious, and I just kind of blitzed right past it, you can mention that to me too. You know, not in too much detail, just like. I mean, there was the innkeeper that we never did anything with, and I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing anything about that anywhere. Anyway, feel free to mention some of those. Also, there's the expansion, I think, that probably am high enough level to do now. I might want to do that coming up soon. But anyway, I'm gonna. I wanted to show that bit of dialogue off, and when we come back, I'll be back at Dorn's Deep, and we'll see what we can do about taking care of that Lich. Who is supposedly not as powerful as a normal Lich. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're in the temple area, so let's get back into, I guess the tombs area, whatever that was called. Alright, so we've got a couple ways that we can go, it looks like. Already looked through all of those. I don't think there's anything else that shows up.
It shall be done.
There's a white there, so let's go ahead and pull ourselves back.
You have need of me? No small task.
Actually, you know what? I should probably be detecting traps. Yeah, your weapon's going to be ineffective. That's to be expected. Alright, first of all, let's go ahead and swap in some stuff that will be more effective. I'm not sure if I want to use those. Well, he didn't take very long. Alright.
I am by your side.
Let's go back to that, and that. There we go.
How can I help? It shall be done.
Certainly.
Alright, back to detecting traps. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to swap back onto normal weapons. Because it's just two zombies. Yeah, let those zombies come to us. It's just zombies.
Taste my steel.
Seriously, guys, it's a zombie! Jeez. They have like an armor class of 9 or
It shall be
something.
done.
Is there actually anything up here?
No small task.
Apparently not. Can't look at that either.
Your command?
Alrighty.
At once.
What about over on that side?
As you wish.
And there was a trap right around there. Oh, hello, ghoul.
Damn it! We almost got to it to kill it! Kill stealer?
Huh. Oh. Armored skeleton. Okay, well. Do you want to come get us?
Onward.
Uh-oh. Armored skeletons. You know what? Let's switch to that. There we go. Ooh, hey, alright. And we got another armored skeleton up there. Uh-oh. Skeleton archer, he's coming down at least.
Yes.
Let's dance.
Yes?
Bring it on.
Got another armored skeleton, and just more, lootable areas up there. Alright, well.
Onward. Gods grant me strength.
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't actually kill him. You guys want to take care of the archer? Well, he's coming down, so I imagine that, Ah! Ooh! Well, took care of that, that trap at least.
Very well.
Nothing good out of these guys, I imagine. You're still singing, yep. You're still healing, good. Let's keep that up. Aha! I thought one of these would probably be trapped. Nope. Keep singing while I check this out.
Very
Okay.
well.
Excellent. Alright, you're healed up, that's good. Doesn't look like any more of these are trapped.
Done.
Nothing? Ooh, I'll take those. Sure, the dwarves won't mind. Ooh. Two-handed sword. Magical. Some bolts. Yeah, halberd. Aha! Any other traps? No, doesn't look like it. Nothing there. Magical dagger. And a magical short sword. Alright.
Forward.
Alright, we're grouped up. Let's start looking to see what we've picked up here. That longsword looks like it might be nice. The rest of it seems like it's just kind of usual stuff. Yeah, Warhammer +1. Dagger +1. Large shield +1/+4. Bolts of biting. Static darts. Short sword of shadows +3. Let's see. Armor class +2. Move silently +15. Hide in shadows +15. Not usable by rangers. Well, let's give that to her. Let's see. Two-handed sword +1. No, it's nothing special. Okay. There we go. Put it all in the bag of holding.
Yes.
Yeah. That's right. Alright, let's see. It might actually be useful to use that at some point to scout out. Should probably make a quick save here.
To the pain.
Ow. Alright, well.
It shall be done.
Didn't get a whole lot of experience points out of that, but let's go ahead and play some music.
Certainly.
Hey, I didn't say you could stop. Keep playing. So I'm not sure if that... I don't see any arrows up there. I'm thinking that the skeletal archers here don't drop anything. Which
No small task.
kind of sucks, actually. Yeah, they do not appear to drop anything. Alright, is this the Lich? That is the Lich!
It shall be done.
It doesn't look like we've attracted him. Let's go ahead and quick save. You know what? Oh, actually, switch back onto that. Switch to that.
I am here.
Switch to that. And switch to that.
Onward.
Should probably put her back on that just to be on the safe side. Alright, what do we got? A white, 2 whites, and a zombie.
God grant me strength.
I'm here.
I think that's the Lich.
You have need of me.
Actually, you know what? Let's immediately go for,
Onward to victory.
that. Alright, well, hey, we actually managed to hit it. Zombie's down. And what do we have back here? Skeletal archers. They're not going to drop anything good anyway, so I don't really care.
To victory.
Wait, did we kill the, Oh, you're afraid. Great. You know what? Where's the Lich? Right there? You go after the Lich. Oh, Juju zombies. Oh, that's not fun.
Your life is forfeit.
They don't really seem to be dropping much.
Agreed.
Ooh, I got 10,000 experience points, though. Alright, so that's probably that thing. Let's go ahead and start detecting traps.
Task.
Enemy sighted? Oh. Hit it! Hit it! we go. Oh, we hit it. I don't know if it got anything off. Oh, it's animating dead. Great. That's fun. Alright, so I'm guessing that we probably need to run through here now.
Forward.
And we didn't actually get any 10,000 experience points this time, right? Would you... I do not see any, don't see any items or anything. There's something about a key.
As you wish.
Can you pick it? Probably not. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll take stuff as long as I'm... Oh, Tarakan's key. Take that.
Ready
Oh, good.
for action.
You're okay again.
Very well.
Take that. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me. Oh, that's fun. Oh, hey! Magic resistance! Nice! Hi, Lich! Not gonna get anything much out of this, but,
I see.
there we go. There we go. Got it.
God's friendly strength.
There we go. Overall, probably wasting a little bit of ammo, but, to the Hall of Heroes.
Forward.
Let's go. A statue created in the likeness of a dwarven warrior. Plaque below appears to have been vandalized, making the former inscription impossible to read. Okay. Well, we didn't actually take much damage there, which is kind of impressive. Let's start identifying this stuff. Heavy crossbow of accuracy. We already have one. Bolts of lightning. Short sword +1. And Scarab of Defense. Save versus Petrification Polymorph +2. This type of amulet takes the form of a sculpted beetle and is typically only found in areas around Mulhorand. So how it got here is a mystery. This particular scarab was crafted in Thay by Golvac Anrak, a powerful enchanter of magical protective devices. Golvac gave the scarab to an apprentice, Alec Banom, who was killed by Cormyrean soldiers in 1021 DR. Oh, that reminds me. One of the new items in Orc the Grey's shop is actually a robe that was like owned by someone who couldn't defeat an abjurer of Thay. Yes, couldn't defeat an abjurer. Now, I'm not saying that abjurers are easy to defeat, but they're more about protection than defeating other people, which is kind of amusing. I mean, yeah, I could see, this other wizard not being able to break through the guy's defenses and giving up, but I don't know. I just found it it was a little bit funny to see it described that way. Anyway, let's see. According to sages, Alex started a fight with a Cormyrean knight who insulted Thay and the Red Wizards as a whole. Even though Alec was powerful, he was no match for the throng of purple dragons that came to the knight's aid. Save versus Petrification Polymorph +2. I guess I could just give it to someone who isn't wearing anything. Let's see. You aren't. Everyone else is. Alrighty. There you go. You can wear that.
I am here.
Let's make sure everyone's switched off of magical stuff. Jeez, I used a lot of arrows there.
Speak your mind.
Alright.
It shall be done.
Got a door, 2 doors. Oh, Lich. Animate dead. Great! Sounds like fun.
No small task.
We're gonna get experience points for defeating him in here. Back onto detecting traps. Aha. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm kind of guessing that this is going to burn me in the end, but taking all this stuff. But, what's the worst that could happen? Other, than us getting mercilessly murdered. By the Guardians of the Temple, that kind of thing. I'm sure it'll be fun. Ooh. Oh, it's mail. I don't care about mail. Mail of Life +3. Maximum hit points +10. Wearer regenerates 1 hit point per turn. This armor was crafted from meteoric iron by dwarven and elven smiths. Incidentally, in first edition, everything of +3 or better, of +3 had to be crafted from meteoric iron. By dwarven and elven smiths during the time of cooperation. A high priest of Moradin and a high priest of Labilis Enereth enchanted the armor with its powers. Unfortunately, no elven or dwarven warrior ever wore the chainmail. When troubles arose between the Hand of the Seldarin and Dorn's Deep, the dwarves locked the armor in a vault, refusing to use anything the elves had a hand in creating. I'm sure it's not going to be better than that. What about that? It's not too bad. I mean, it's the same armor class as the plate armor +1. I don't know that she needs the regeneration, though. I mean, I'd kind of rather get regeneration on Auld. Is losing the armor class worth it? That's a good question. It probably is. It probably is, now that I think about it. He doesn't need well... No, she could also use the hit points a little bit more, so... We'll go with that. Go ahead and put these away. Bastard Sword +2, Conflagration, 10% chance a 5-hit die Fireball is released. Fire resistance +50%. Maybe if I get a ring of, fire immunity or something like that? Something that gives me complete immunity to fire? Maybe? A statue created in the likeness of a dwarven warrior. Plaque below reads, "In memory of Jamoth, whose courageous efforts during the Battle of the Dead will never be forgotten." Well... Potion of Infravision, that's crap. An unidentified potion, unidentified axe. Monster Summoning 3. Oh, I need to get back to the party. Well, let's go ahead and advance the party up.
Onward.
Oh. A statue created in the likeness of a dwarven warrior. Plaque below reads, "In memory of Evath, who with Yvain struggled to encourage unity between the elves and dwarves." Statue created in the likeness of a dwarven warrior. The plaque below reads, "In memory of Briath, who died honorably protecting the deep." Well, I suppose that regeneration is probably not fast enough to make any difference during battle, so it's probably for the best that... you know, that I don't, that I'm not putting that on Ald. I'll move that over here. I don't really need it. I'll put that away. Alright, let's see. Benorg's Truth +3. Besides its superb craftsmanship, it's basically the same stuff. 10% chance target is stunned for 4 turns. It's +3 axe, armor class +1. What do we get out of this? Armor class +2, missile resistance +10%. Yeah, I'll stick with the +2 weapon. I mean, she needs armor class, so... her armor class is only 4. She can't wear robes, and she can't cast anything while she's wearing armor. Her armor class is -2, her armor class is 1, so yeah, she's the one who needs armor class the most right now. Red Potion. Close examination reveals this liquid to be very peculiar in nature. It could be a sorcerer's dream, but that would depend on whom you asked. After ingesting the mixture, the drinker becomes the weakest, most unwise, yet incredibly intelligent person to have ever lived, with an innate 50% magic resistance as well. The effect remains for an entire 24 hours, so think carefully before unplugging the cork. Magic resistance... oh, magic damage resistance plus 50%. That's not actual magic resistance. Interesting. I don't know that I'll ever use it.
Very well.
There really is no There really is no reason to ever use anything that increases intelligence other than... oh! You can cast! That's rude, sir! You stop that right now! Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Hopelessness, huh? Symbol of hopelessness. Ah, crap. What exactly is that going to do to... can't actually tell. You're stunned. Well, at least Ald is okay. You need to get onto that. Oh. Crow is hopeless. Moonshadow is hopeless. That's not good.
Give me.
Okay, good. Spell failure. I like how often Ald is causing those spells to fail. That was pretty nice. Well.
It shall be done.
I can still control her. I guess Hopeless doesn't actually do that much. Okay. Well, actually, let's switch off that. Can't do anything with him.
Indeed.
Didn't have any items, though. That's disappointing. That's not trapped? Okay. Wooden Shawm. I have no idea what the hell... I guess it's an instrument. Brioth's Journal. No. This double reed instrument creates an exotically textured sound. When played poorly, the instrument buzzes like a large insect, but in the hands of a master, the shawm has the clear, melancholic voice of migrating geese. Lovely. Let's go ahead and read Brioth's journal. The great monument was created today, and it is a wonder to see. If there is any doubt to the significance of my role within the Dorn community, let it now be laid to rest. There are those who find pride and glory in the chase, traveling above and underground to ensure the good fortune of our home. But I am not one of them. I must admit I too would take up the arms should my name be called to protect those around me. But until that day, I feel myself far more resourceful creating the weapons and wielding them. In honor of our new marvel, I have created a special blade that I will place with the other items commissioned for the monument receptacle. Should the day come the way our way of life is defended by a sole survivor, he will fight with the will of many, knowing that I have provided him with weapon worthy of such an honor. May this blade never be wielded, and if one day it is, may it serve its owner well. Alright, so I'm guessing that maybe that the statue of the dwarf and the elf might have a secret in it? Guess I'll have to look for that. But it's about time to end the episode, and of course, I'll go ahead and wait for everyone to come out of their effects in between episodes. So, when we return, that will all be taken care of, for I will have waited for it to have evaporated. See you then, everyone.